If you're wondering what that blob is there, it's a shit ton of clothes. I'm lazy. I'm packing, okay? I'm packing. Packing is messy. Hey guys, IceWire here, and today we are going to be doing something a little different today. I do have some gameplay stuff and some discussion videos coming up sometime soon, but today we're going to be doing something different. As you probably have seen just all over the internet, the new Overwatch hero. She's finally been revealed and she is a queen. She just... So it is Torbjorn's daughter, Brigitte Lindholm, which I have been pronouncing her name just wrong this whole time. I thought it was Brigitte, but no, it's Brigitte. It's quite nice. It's quite a nice name. So what we're going to be doing for this video is, I haven't seen the video that they put out. I've just seen people quoting it and whatnot. So we're going to be having a look at that. If you haven't watched it, I recommend you go and watch that first and then come back, because I will talk over it at some points, knowing me, because I get excited. And then afterwards we're going to be having a look at what Brigitte can do in the game, so we'll be looking over her abilities and whatnot. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I called it. I knew she would probably turn up in the game at some point.
In stories, the heroes get the honor and glory.
I like this already.
Their gleaming armor, their mighty weapons. The people who built them were heroes in their own right. And I thought I was gonna follow in their footsteps. But a hammer and tools can't fix every problem. There are some things that can never be repaired. It's not enough to wait until the battle is over to fix their armor and bandage their wounds. If you can fight at their side,
very happy
you
I
can
am
try
over
to keep
this.
the blows
Seriously.
from falling. And maybe even protect them from themselves. I am Brigitte Lindholm, and I will be their shield.
Yes. Oh my fucking lordy lord. I am so happy. I am so fucking happy. I remember when the Reinhardt short came out, Honor and Glory, when I first saw Brigitte, I thought that maybe she would be a hero. Like, I always thought, oh, she looks like she could be cool. But I never thought they'd actually put her in the game. So that is so cool. I'm really happy about that. I will just say though that her armor just looks absolutely awesome. Like, it's practical and it's gorgeous. It's honestly gorgeous. I just got lipstick on my hand. Okay, so now we're going to be going on to Brigitte's overview, basically. And oh my gosh, just look at her. Look at her. Just... I have gay feelings. I'm so sorry to my boyfriend, but just... Can you blame me? So Brigitte is 28 years old. She is an engineer / adventurer, and her base of operations is Gothenburg, Sweden, formerly. And she is the youngest daughter of Torbjorn Lindholm. Brigitte was the first of his children to show an interest in mechanical engineering. Brigitte spent much of her spare time in her father's workshop, learning the trade and owning his skills, giving cats jetpacks. That cat better turn up in the game at some point. I want that jetpack cat. Her aptitude for engineering mirrored that of her father's, but Brigitte's primary interest was in armor fabrication and defensive systems, unlike Torbjorn, who was well renowned and perhaps infamous for the weapons he created. Okay, that's cool. And I know she's close with Reinhardt as well as her father. So let's have a look. So Brigitte is a support. So Brigitte specializes in armor, like we just read. She can throw repair packs to heal teammates or automatically heal nearby allies when she damages foes with her flail. Her flail is capable of a wide swing to strike multiple targets, or a whip shot that stuns an enemy at range. Ooh, that sounds really cool. I like the sound of that. When entering the fray, Barrier Shield provides personal defense while she attacks enemies with Shield Bash. Oh, so she has her own shield. That's cool. That's cool. Brigitte's ultimate ability, Rally, gives her a substantial short-term boost of speed and provides long-lasting armor to all of her nearby allies. So, from the sounds of just her ultimate alone, if you build up your team around Brigitte and like really work together, then her Rally, especially if you're trying to like push on a control point or, you know, get the payload going, that will definitely come in handy. Like, because then the whole team will be able to make that final push if you're struggling. I feel like Brigitte will be very important in, like, those circumstances. So these are her abilities. Rocket Flail. Brigitte's melee weapon has an extended range, enabling her to strike multiple enemies with a single swing. Now, I have been hoping for, like, a melee based hero for a while now. I mean, of course we've got Reinhardt, but for me personally, Reinhardt's just a bit too slow for my liking. Like, I end up just... I'm not good at Reinhardt. So, I think Brigitte will be a bit more fast-paced, since it seems like she'll have a bit more mobility than Reinhardt does, which will definitely come in handy. Then we have her repair packs. So Brigitte throws a repair pack that can heal an ally. Any healing over that ally's maximum health provides them with armor instead. Okay, so if an ally, say for example if she throws a pack at Mercy, and if Mercy has full health, then like that will give her armor instead of health. So that's a cool thing to note. Whip shot. Brigitte throws her flail a long distance, dealing damage and knocking an enemy away from her. So that kind of reminds me of I cannot remember the name of it right now. My memory's just going like blank. It reminds me of that ability that Farah has, where you like shoot this rocket and then it like bounces everything back. I can't remember the name of it, forgive me, but it reminds me of that. So that would be pretty cool, and it's cool that she could do that with like her weapon. Barrier shield. Brigitte deploys a frontal energy barrier to absorb a limited amount of damage. I'm guessing it's like a mini Rhine shield, but like just for Brigitte. So that's cool. I know sometimes if you ever are playing like a support or DPS, sometimes you just feel like you need a shield. And yeah, now we got a shield. Well, just for Brigitte. I mean, Tracer don't have no shield. Tracer probably wishes she had a shield. Anyway, okay, speaking of which, we got Shield Bash. Once her barrier shield is deployed, Brigitte can dash forward to stun an enemy. So that sounds cool. So if you have to dash forward, I assume it's going to be like Reinhardt's charge, if you will, but probably not to the same effect, because Reinhardt can one-hit kill you with that if you're not careful and if he like bashes you against a wall. Whereas I think with Brigitte, it's just stunning. So, and then finally we got Rally. So Brigitte moves faster and provides all nearby allies with armor that lasts until it is removed by damage. So Brigitte can move faster when using Rally. So it's kind of like when Lucio does his speed boost, except it's Brigitte. But yeah, I really do think that Rally will be a very handy ultimate, especially when, I know in my case, sometimes when I play, like, when you have to capture the point, sometimes just the enemy team can, like, they just kick your ass, basically. Yeah, and then your team just has, like, trouble making that final push. So I think that, you know, using Rally, you know, if you and your team cooperate, and, you know, build your team just sort of like around Brigitte, then maybe making that like push that you need to get in there and take point will probably be a lot easier than it was previously before Brigitte was even in the game. We've got some concept art. I will just say though, I love her armor. Look at that. That is a really, really awesome character design. I love the shield. And the one thing that I like about her armor is that it's not sexy or anything, it's practical. Like, she looks badass. Like, she means business. And don't get me wrong, I love all the designs for the Overwatch characters, but sometimes just a bit of practicality is good for aesthetic reasons. You get what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if that's making any sense to anybody, but in my head it makes sense, okay? So overall, I think Brigitte is really, really cool. I am stoked to play her. I'm gonna have to wait, obviously, because I play on a PS4, so I won't get to test her out in a PTR. And probably, if I leave my PS4 behind when I travel, I won't get to play her for a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for just checking out Brigitte with me and just seeing what she can do and having a wee looky over her. What do you guys think of Brigitte? Are you excited about her being in the game? Just what are your overall thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this, be sure to hit the like button, and if you think I deserve it at all, or think my content's interesting to you, consider subscribing. I also have a Patreon, so if you are considering supporting that, that will help fuel the variety of my content's quality and the overall production of said content that you guys get to see all on the channel. And as always, it is IceWire signing off, and I'll see you introverts later next time on the channel. Have a lovely day / night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all next time. Bye!